The more we try to understand, the more new questions stands in the front of us. By now we think matter only exists in stars, galaxies, clusters, planets and rocks. And other things that we can feel are living and can clearly be observed. Whatever we see in this world is only 5% of the existing universe we have ever seen. We call it the things that exist in visible light. The rest is a spectrum of electromagnetic frequencies that are not visible to us. We don't live in a world, we live in a band of frequencies that our body decodes for us. A human body is a field of information and we are decoding this field. We decode things into holographic reality. Close your eyes and imagine a kid walking into a forest. Now he saw a stream of water. The signal from your speaker, which is in a band of frequencies, got decoded by your ear and created a perception of reality without actually looking at it. The body only existed in our decoded senses. If you look at computers and technological Wi-Fi world we are living in, what you are looking at is a technological reality that mimics the real reality. You have a Wi-Fi field. Okay, where it is. Now if you do not know about computers, therefore I say to you that there is a field of information. But you can't actually see it. Yeah, I can't see it. Therefore it does not exist for you. But it doesn't mean that it is not there. But because people know about computers, they can understand that they can decode the information. The only difference between that exists and that doesn't exist is the understanding of different fields of reality.
No, no es lo que quiero decir. ¿Para dónde voy? No. Puedo volver a empezar. Olvídalo.
What does a computer do? Do you got a Wi-Fi field? Let's say a radiation. A computer decodes it. Now, people tell me about the internet. What internet is? The picture, the graphic, the text, yes, that exist, but only on the screen, is the only place where the internet exists. Everywhere else is its electronic codes and Wi-Fi. We decode reality in the same way because we are information. Let's say you are tasting something. You don't taste it with your tongue. You taste it via tongue. Your tongue takes the information and then these information representing the taste got decoded by your brain. Take the hearing senses for example. What's passing between us and between all of us? What we are communicating are not words, they are wave fields, frequencies generated by vocal cord. And these are picked by the ears, and only when the electrical signals sent to the brain and then decoded by the brain, then only you hear the words. Let's take an analogy to clarify. Imagine a tree falling in the forest. Have you heard the sound of the tree falling? The answer is no, I don't. Because you are not in the forest right now. Now take yourself into the forest. If a tree falls, what it's doing is an electromagnetic field is making disturbance in another wider electromagnetic field that we decode when we are around. From our senses, if there is no one around, the falling tree does not make any noise. Just as you are tuned to a radio station or a television station, you only hear the particular frequency. And as you switches the frequency, you enters to a different form of reality or a different frequency of reality. Now these two different band of frequencies, as long as they both are not too close to each other, they do not make any disturbance. When you get interferences, they share the same band space, that each one not even aware that all the other exist. We are experiencing a holographic television channel, which we call the world. And outside of that are all other realities, infinite reality. As long as they are not too close to each other, and as they come closer to each other, do you hear interference? And one of those areas of interference, if you like, what we call as ghosts or other entities. When we get two radio stations close, you get interferences. One is the dominant one and the other one we can't hear or decode in our persistence. In a visual form, what a ghost is: the one with the frequency we are not on. Thus it doesn't look solid, like it would if it was on our frequency. And as always, thanks for watching.